Hello everyone, and welcome to
Manchester United are desperate to get a point here. The point that will save them from the unthinkable. Matches do not come much more consequential than this. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. That is ended up in no man's land. And, oh, a gilt-edged shot! And Messi! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
After 10 minutes is number 19.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood.
Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Marquinhos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away! Oh, this is a... He's had a shot! Stojkovic. Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Rooney. And it's Hakimi. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's played in low. And he was alert to it. Decent chance! Yes! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Caceres, that's a sharp pass. And this is Messi. Cruyff, can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well,
and that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Substitution for Russia, number 25, Pierre Aubameyang.
Away we go
Number
again.
21, Sergio Aguero. Number 2, Joshua Kimmich.
Well timed, excellent
Coming on the
interception.
field, number 13,
Well, the idea was a good one.
Anthony
The
Gordon.
execution of it, not
Number
quite
6,
so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lionel Messi.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Rijkaard clears without hesitation. Time and again they are repelled. And this is Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Rooney. Yamal, he has found the way through. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Yamal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rooney ready to try one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. And it's Rooney. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Batistuta, and Batistuta! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
They've played it short. And a shot! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got a throw. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
This is a public safety announcement. Please be made aware that for your safety, CCTV is in operation. Hello everyone, and welcome to
Manchester United prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Mbappe. Probing pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Bellingham. Cruyff, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his Cruyff! Goal! Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tries to play it through. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Asa! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And he shoots! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Getting up there! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
O'Shea clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Pau Kubasi can get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for a runner. Gabriel. Nuno Mendes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Nuno Mendes. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? That's really well cleared. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Lahm with the clearance. It's a searching pass.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
The final seconds now. Gabriel makes the interception. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that brings the first half to a
We are
close.
glad to inform you that our new
Well, it's
range
certainly
of limited
simmered along
edition
nicely
goods
so
are
far.
now
Just
on
the one
sale
goal
at
in
the
it,
Stadium
and it's
Megastore.
all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And this is Dembele. He's one-on-one, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nuno Mendes. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender...
And the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Spread to the right. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
he made it look a bit predictable.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Hazard. And this is Drogba. And here comes the corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, terrible mistake. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yamal. And here's Cruyff. Eze. That looks a cracking ball. Caceres gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe powering forward here. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he can thump it away. And it's Dembele. Great work on the overlap. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
After 85 minutes in.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Lamine Yamal.
So we have movement on both benches.
Eberechi Eze.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Ousmane Dembele.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Good ball, good take.
Number 21,
Great vision. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel gets it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Please make sure you follow the
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.